Alrighty. Demolishing slime biome with reckless abandon. A man after my own heart. No homo. Okay. Well, I think this is... I mean, for one thing, we're in Atmos suits. For another thing, if you watch Francis John's video, he talks about how the slime biomes are not that big a deal anyway. Even if you did a bunch of slime germs or slime lung or whatever, it's not nearly as scary as it used to be, apparently. You'll put together a Zimger album for you, hopefully, when you get back. Okay, nice. Sweepy is great for when you have jetpacks. Clear a level, make a floor, put Sweepy down in a sweeper arm, have the dupes and jetpacks just nuke an area. Sweepy grabs all over time. The sweeper moves its swords. That's cool. I might want to set something like that up, too. Because I do have a place where I would throw all that stuff. I just have to create the, whatchamacallits, the things for all the items to flow through, whatever those are called. Can I sweep up? Do I care? Again, do I care if this is off-gassing? I guess I don't actually care if this is off-gassing, because we're not going to be building our base down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. There. All right, new potent potables are ready to go. All right. Printables. What do we got? Shine Nymph. Sure, why not? I haven't played Auction Not Included before. I expect it would be up to the same standards as Don't Starve together. I like this game a lot more than Don't Starve. I played Don't Starve, and I understand the appeal. You know, it's a different style of game, though, because that's a survival game. This is a colony building / survival game, I guess. Did you really just strand yourself here? I think you did. That's fine. You knock yourself down and fall. Actually, you are completely stranded there. You probably did the only thing you could that could possibly make you be completely stranded. What a dumbass. Okay, now you can get down there. Good. You stupid stuplicants. Couldn't be dumber. But we love you anyway. You know, it's just adorable how stupid you are. Okay. Make him out of the right stuff too, and he can get metal from volcanoes. Sweepy can? Interesting. Late game Oni is so much more involved than late game Don't Starve. Both are great, but you got way more hooked on Oni. I think that might be another reason why I'm liking this more, because there seems like there's more to do. Don't Starve. I mean, I guess maybe I could have been that I didn't play enough. Don't Starve. I didn't get to the point where I had enough stuff to do. Oh, hey, we're actually backing up at petroleum. Okay, nice. It just didn't seem like there was as much stuff that I wanted to do in Don't Starve, might be the other thing. I love how... What's great about this game is you just do all this stuff that, like, automatically does its stuff. Like, I love automation-type games, even though I kind of get overwhelmed sometimes, like Factorio. I don't feel as overwhelmed in this one as I did in Factorio, and I'm enjoying it. Maybe it's because I'm watching more guides to play it better or something, but I'm definitely enjoying this a lot. All right. So, am I gonna need to use a thermo aqua tuner for what your build is gonna be, AppTom, for this? Because I doubt I'm gonna want to use that. I probably, you know what, I'm probably gonna need to create the... I probably am gonna need to pump stuff out of here. So, first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to set up a vacuum around this thing, because whatever the build is, I'm probably gonna need a vacuum for it. I'll need an aqua tuner and a turbine. Okay. So let me make... I'm probably going to need some space here. So let's build a little thing here, and I'm probably going to need to pump stuff out of it. What I can do is maybe build... let's just do... Cancel this. Let's do regular tile and dig across here. Don't need that much space? Okay, well... I can fill it in. That's no big deal. Make it bigger, much bigger, because if it overpressurizes, it stops off-gassing. Well, it depends on the build, Shingara, because we might have a build where we don't need that much space. Which it sounds like AppTom's saying we don't. That one dude running around with a balloon outside his exosuit. I know, right? I like when they have, like, sparklers all around him and stuff. Cracks me up. Your build is only like... My build is only like at Shingara. This build cools it down too fast for it to off gas. How many kilograms a second? 3688 grams a second. So 3.6 kilograms a second, 110. So it's less than 4. This should be fine. Okay. This should be fine. Okay. Those words don't scare me at all. It's like, it'll be fine. I'm sure, maybe. Okay. So let's do, I am going to want to get in here and liquid, let's do a quick liquid lock here. So, no, cancel that. So it's going to be like this and like this. And we'll use, I mean, petroleum's right here. I guess I'll just use some petroleum for a liquid lock here. What am I looking for? Plumbing, bottle emptier. Crazy how one of the builds you use the most often in this game is the liquid lock. Seems like such a random thing to use all the time. Seems crazy to me. It works perfectly on mine, which is 5.5, so we'll have less stuff, so that means you think it'll be even better. Okay. Right, and then to push all this stuff out, I'm going to do... I'm going to fill all this in here to create a vacuum. So we'll do petroleum, enable auto bottle there. Dupes do take stuff from Sweepy if it's the closest tidy. Could even put an auto sweeper next to Sweepy dock on a clock sensor to activate once a day. That's cool. Fun with Sweepy. Do you not use mods? There are some pretty good ones. One is a airtight airlock doors. I don't use mods. I haven't started getting into mods. When I play a game for the first time, I like to not mod it when I first start playing it, so I can like learn it unmodded. Am I gonna be able to? I might need to pump stuff out because I don't know if I can build over the cool steam mitt. Can I? Oh, I can. Okay, so I can. I should be able to seal this off. All right. We'll do the same thing here. Copy settings. But it's game stage sensitive for sweeper arms and rails plus dupe skill. You can get sweepy early game. Cool. All right, and we do have this to pick up the petroleum, so they can get this. I did do it on auto bottle. I just have to up the priority probably. Okay. Let's do 7 and 7 here. Lovely balloon you have there. Lovely balloon. But yeah, if I do another playthrough where I like go to a different, like to go to a different biome or something. Oh, I can't do that. Okay. So I might have to pump out a little bit of stuff here for these couple of tiles, right? Because that's polluted auction there, yeah. All right, well, I'm going to need power down here anyway. Is easier to just pump it out? Okay. Well, the more I close it up, the faster it'll pump it out too. So I don't think it's a bad idea for what I'm doing. But let me get... for your build, Aptom, how much power? Do I need to do a whole, like, large power transformer worth of power to get down here? I have a power line down here that's got max 2,000. Oh, there's the album. You try to describe what he's doing in the image descriptions. Let me know if I need explaining. Okay. All right, let's see. You got a steam turbine. You got a aqua tuner. So you do have a battery. Okay, I like the battery. So it actually does have some self-powering going on. Need a bit under 2K max draw. Okay. I think I might... Is this a thing where I can maybe start it with this? Because the aqua tuner is going to use some power in here. I think I'm going to use this line to just get the... at least get it vent... Get it... God, words are hard. Get the vacuum set up. And then we'll do ventilation. Guy there. And we just want to get everything out of there. Whoops, cancel that. It won't entirely save power, just refund some of the power used. Okay. The power shutoff and smart battery are to make sure it uses its own power and available. I like that. Instead of drawing from grid. Yeah, I definitely like that. So it'll use some power, some self-power. Okay. Is that your main ladder to the oil biome? Good idea to have heavy watt spine all the way down there, in your opinion? Yes, it is. Although I do have a little bit of a lock here, so it might not be bad to have a power spine here. Maybe I do that. I do have, you know, the spine's not that far. Maybe I do just continue my spine down there. Let's see if I do. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Let's do that. And that way we can have it off the. I can pull off the main power spine for this build, and I can not have to pull off of whatever we're doing there. So let's do. How am I gonna do this? I'm gonna need. Can I do? I'm gonna have to just kind of do this. Will I be able to reach that far? I'm not sure if I'll be able to reach all that, but let me just get it started here. Trying to decide how I want to do this because I was gonna continue having power transformers, but I guess I can just drag the wire here and we can add stuff to it if we need to. Deconstruct all. Yeah, all that. They can reach 2 tiles either side of a ladder. Okay, so they'll be able to reach from the fire pole. All right, that will work. All right, so they should be able to get all that. Okay, we'll have this go down to about right there. Dig that out. Okay. All right. Liquid lock is done. Good. So let's do that. How much gas is in here? 500 grams. Okay, this should actually empty out pretty quickly, right? Oh, there's even a little bit of carbon dioxide there. Okay, I think that'll empty out pretty fast. Just drag the wire. You can insert transformer boxes as needed. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Alrighty. Cool. All right. Couple cycles to finish pumping, I'd guess. You think it'll take that long? Well, because I'm impatient, I'm going to do this just to help push the stuff over a little bit quicker there. And look at your build here. So the vacuum... let me see how this is working. Room this size should only take 1 cycle at most, you think? Okay. Let me see here. Do you have a vacuum? So you don't need a vacuum in the steam turbine room, but you do need a vacuum in the room with the... whatchamacallit? With the actual... What is that thing called? Aqua tuner. So I could probably do the aqua tuner to the side. Is there enough room for the aqua tuner to be in there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Probably not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I probably could make that work. I think we could do this side. So if I like put blocks here, that'll keep this as a vacuum. Because I think I need to be right. Because you have it completely enclosed. Yeah, I think this will work. So if I do that, do ladder up here, be able to reach all that. You have extra space there, it's not needed. You had to break back into it with a liquid lock because you forgot a wire. Oxygen, etc. is fine for turbine room, yeah. We recommend against having turbine in chlorine or CO2 though. They have horrible TC. Okay. Chlorine or CO2. So you're saying it could overheat too much if I have the steam turbine in a room like a room with those gases? I mean, I guess I could pump some of this polluted oxygen into that room for that. You don't think it'll overheat? Okay, we'll hope that won't be an issue. All right, yeah. We're already down to micro things here, so this won't take long at all. Cool. Nice. Much quicker than when I had a single thing here trying to pull the auction out of this or all the stuff out of this one. Oh, can we up the amount here? How's this doing? Yeah, still at 394. Let's go up to 5,000. And come back and check on that later on. So that's good. Printables are available. Ooh, Oxifern seed. Nice. Yours sits at a chill 15C during interruption, so you doubt you'll get much higher than like 50. Well, but I'm already 50C here. So I don't know if I will be as cool as yours is. Okay. Almost. I'm going to be cooling with the aqua tuner. Okay. So we are already in a vacuum. All right. Very nice. Okay. So let's... if I do that, I think that should give me enough space to work with here. You play on rhyme. You try to overheat things. You try to overheat things. All right. Okay. So I'm going to want to have this separate from the room that's actually building the steam. So... and I actually am going to want to pump. Oh, it's a water pump. You have a water pump in there, not a air pump. Okay. The vent does need to be separated from the steam turbine room. The vent. Because it will suck out and mess up your cooling loop. Vent doesn't be separated. Yeah, I was going to have this be in a separate room. So how am I going to do that? If I can build everything, then wall it off. That should be fine, right? I think I can do that. So if I do utilities, aqua tuner, and you have the steam vent is going to ventilation, drop the, no, it's liquid thing, pull out right next to it. We got a little, what is that sensor next to it? Build everything, wall it off, realize you forgot something, and try to figure out how to get back in there. Yes, that's the plan. I am going to need more space up above here because that's where the steam turbine is going to be. So let me get this pulled out. And we can have a door on the side of this thing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's do something like this. Wait, did I count that right? Oh, come on, lag. Jesus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I did. Okay, good. If you had $1 for every time you did that. There's a liquid pipe thermosensor for the aqua tuner. Liquid pipe thermosensor. Liquid pipe thermosensor. Okay. For the aqua tuner in the plumbing tab, and then a regular thermosensor from automation tab for the turbine. Okay, and that is Atmos sensor. Okay, so that is, I can put that just kind of on the side of this guy, I believe. So that was a automation tab, the regular thermo sensor. So I can put that like right here. And actually I can, I'll be able to make this room smaller. You know what? I don't think I want to do it this way. I think I could do it this way. Like that. And cancel this. Cancel 2 rows of that. You can do that. Goes on the input pipe for the aqua tuner. The input pipe for the aqua tuner. Smaller is better. Concentrate the heat for faster deletion. Cool. Okay, they will be able to get in if I delete that one, and that one should be safe. Okay, we're going to do the top of this thing here. All right, so I want to get all the wiring and stuff in here set up first. So let me look at your wiring here. So, of course, we want power. Probably off of the spine, I'm going to pull a thing that whatchamacallit, a transformer. So if I get the heavy conductive wire, go up into here. What the hell? That is the wrong wire. What the hell? Okay, that was definitely not the one I meant to do. Conductive wire. And that'll be out to where we need to get it. Ideal steam room under a turbine is 2 tall and 5 wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I could make that happen. And that'll make it concentrate the heat for faster deletion, as you said. Okay. All right, so we do need pipes. So let me see your pipes set up too. Wow, that's a lot of pipes. Okay. Like I said on mine, you wasted 3 tiles wide of space when you had to break back in. Okay. It's just one loop? Okay. I see one loop, but it's a lot of stuff in there. So, okay, I need to figure what do I need in this little room. Okay. So, we have, so it's going to be insulated pipes going out here. Liquid bridge like this. I wonder if I should go the other direction. Is it okay if the pipe goes outside of it? Actually, I do want it to go the other direction, don't I? So this is kind of flipped. I hate it when it gets flipped because then I get all confused. Okay, I need to rotate my aqua tuner. Can you do that? Huh, I didn't know you could do that. Okay, let's do that. Okay, I didn't realize you could flip your aqua tuner. All right, very nice. Because there's some things you can flip and some things you can't in this game, and I don't know which decides which you can. Like, if you have a liquid reservoir, I'm pretty sure you can't flip that. Yeah, you can't flip that for whatever reason. You can flip turbines too? Okay, so we do that. Okay. All right, so now plumbing. So we get insulated pipe goes down, and liquid bridge will go this way, like that, like that. Is that right? I think that's right. The pipes can go outside the box, it's fine. Just anything outside the box should be insulated. Yeah, I'm insulating basically everything that's not going to be inside here, because I don't think these need to be radiated, right? All right, so standard aqua tuner bypass. Standard, yeah, but I'm still learning all these things, so I don't know all the stuff that's standard. All right, I want to close off this room so I can work in this room too. So let me do that. And then I can work in this room and delete that. And this will be the steam turbine room. Okay. And then, so we're going to have insulated pipes. Here, let me get this built so I can open up this so I can work in that room next. Make sure this stays a vacuum. Okay, good. Being very careful to not mess up my vacuum here. And we'll also tell them to analyze this thing once... oh, there. I did tell them. They just can't do it till it's activated. All right, so there. That should be good now to delete this. You put about 2 tons of water in mine, but it doesn't matter how much you use. You just pumped it in using the steam turbine's output vent. Okay. Cool. So let's look at pipes again and try to get these pipes figured out. So it has from here go up, and then it becomes radiant from here, I believe. So radiant goes over, up. So this is gonna 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is gonna be where my steam thing is right there. Insulated inside the tiles. Looks like you use radiant, but I'll swap those out. Right there, and then insulated after it. And this goes into the steam room, apparently. So I could actually take this over and across this way into the steam room. So let me cancel this guy. So these are going to be insulated, plumbing, insulated, Radiant pipes inside and insulated. Yep, same loop cools the turbine and the vent. Okay. All right, so and then we're going to do radiant inside here, which is then going to go into here. Do I need anything to go inside here? Is this... What am I heating up? I feel like I need something in here that's going to heat it up. Is the water going... I heat the steam with the aqua tuner. Oh, so the aqua tuner, that's right. The aqua tuner cooling puts heat in there. I always forget how that works. Okay. So it's going to be like... And lag, lag, lag. Okay, come on. Come on. I'm going to hold off on that one. Here. And then we do insulated. Which goes into that. So I think that'll be the loop right there, if I'm not mistaken. And so steam, let me put the steam turbine, which... Should I make the steam turbine out of steel, or is it okay to use it make it out of something else? You said yours stays pretty cool. Lead is fine? Okay, we'll do lead. So it should be right. Actually, I think, yeah, right there. Turbines can be anything. They have like 900C overheat. Well, I think I have had a steel turbine overheat on me, or steam turbine overheat on me one time, so that's why I just want to make sure. Okay. And then the water output for the steam turbine. Is that already set up in this loop? What'd you miss in the last half hour? We're trying to tame a cool steam vent. You had it go too hot and turn off, but it won't take damage from reheating till 1000C. Okay, I guess it turned off. It didn't actually damage. They stifle stop working at 100C, but don't overheat till 900C. Okay. All right, where is the dump? I didn't do the dump here, so the dump should go. Okay. Oh, the way I did this. Okay, I did screw this up. I actually might need to... 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I did this slightly too long. Yeah, let me do cancel that. Deconstruct that and that. And let me deconstruct that and have that be a, oops, deconstruct that and have that be a liquid bridge here. Mine's slightly different than yours just because of the orientation, so I think this will be fine. All right, so this will be radiant liquid pipes that will go there and there. Then we'll have insulated pipe go there. Then we'll have this go from here to there, and that should work, I believe. Flip the turbine will make it easier. This will work. I think this is fine. Or do that. Yes, I'll do that. Make sure we're still vacuuming here. Good. Okay. So I need my automation wires. So we want the... do you have a automation view here? You do. Okay. So we want from this guy to this guy, and you want this guy to this guy. Oh, and then we have a battery. I didn't put the battery in here. Thankfully, I have enough room. Did you miss much in the last half hour? Didn't you already ask that? We've been working on this for like a while, so I don't think you've missed too much so far. Okay, we're gonna do that. We will have to do, what is that connected to? What is that? What is that connected to? Is that a shutoff? Pipe thermosensor goes to aqua tuner. Regular thermosensor goes to our turbine. Smart battery goes to power shutoff. Power shutoff. Oh, okay. I don't think I've used one of those before. Okay. Cool. Automation. Okay. I think we almost have all the pieces to this. Power shutoff needs to be between your battery and the main grid. Okay. All right, so I'm going to pull a... I'm going to use a... do I need a large power transformer? I do need a large power transformer here. So I'm going to pull that off the side here. How am I going to do this? I want to copy this. This is probably not going to be perfectly in line, but that's okay. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 4 tall like everything is. Yes, okay. There. And can I just do heavy watt plates like this? Nope, I have to deconstruct them. So there, there. I just like this because I like the look of this. So we're going to do that. Do a large power transformer, right. Basically, the first thing the wire coming in contact with should be the shutoff. Yeah, I gotcha. There. Okay. Let me deconstruct that. Ah. Can I not deconstruct these ladders? Damn it. Alright, fine. It won't look perfect. Can't deconstruct this lovely plastic ladder. You piece of crap. You piece of crap. Alright, so I think I don't need this gas pump anymore, so I can get rid of this and this wire, I think. So let me deconstruct that and get rid of this wire. Because I'm going to have it all whole separate wire for this whole system here. You need to put the mod on. Those things are a pain in the ass. I do. I do need to do that. You're right. Okay, so the first thing power is going to go to is that. And everything else will connect. So I'm going to do that. We're going to have this conductive wire coming off here. And you can actually run through those shift plates, I believe. Or the joint plates is actually safe from a video I believe I saw. A video I believe I saw. I haven't left myself enough space for the liquid pump. There's a liquid pump in where? In the steam vent room? Did I mess that up? Oh, in the vent room. Okay. Okay, let me get this power stuff going. So if I do that, then there, and there. That should work for power on this thing, I believe. If I deconstruct this tile, I think I will have enough room. So the question is going to be at the petroleum spills, and I don't think this will be an issue. So let me deconstruct that, and let me deconstruct this, and we'll see if this spills. And even if it spills a little bit, this should be fine. Yeah, I think we're good. Petroleum getting there won't actually break the build. Yeah, I don't actually want the petroleum to be there, though. I don't want to mess up with steam or anything. Other thing I need is temp shift plates behind the vent itself. Okay. So plumbing. This is going to be a liquid pump because this is going to turn to steam, and we're going to move this water. Where does this water go? I need to see. This water gets pumped. Where does this water go? Does this water just go to the other places where you use the water? Use a checkerboard of granite and diamond. That's just the output. So, is this actually cooling? Hold on a sec. Can I put that? Let me deconstruct this. Can I actually put this right part on the neutronium? So that's the fresh water that I can use wherever I need it. Okay. Have I built everything in here? Oh, I didn't connect that wire. Damn. Because I want to close this off whenever I'm ready to do that. So that there. Let me pick all that stuff off. Or pick it up. Plumbing. Liquid pump. God, the cycle lag is one of the most annoying things in this game. Jesus. I actually can put it there. Okay, nice. Let's put it right there, I guess. So this water is going to go somewhere. You could change your autosave interval if I wanted to. I don't want to do that. I don't think. I'll just live with the annoyance and rage. Have something to get salty and ragey at. Okay, okay. I'm going to do 9. Pick all that stuff up so I can close this off. Because I think this is done, right? You auto-save every 10 cycles in late game, yeah. Some of the tiles around the vent aren't insulated. You're right. So I should probably replace those. I was thinking I might need to close this off more. But let's do that. If I do that... And it won't deconstruct anything, right? Right, good. And it won't let any air in. Chlorine. Chlorine somehow just got all up in here. Okay. I could probably just pump it out real fast, but I can probably also avoid that. As I just whined about autosaving, autosaving saves my vacuum. My metal refinery is missing insulated on top. Okay. Are you talking about back at my base? I'll have to check on that later. Yeah, if I place a layer on top, it'll protect it. I can protect it if I just did this into a correct order. If I just put it on top, I can do it from underneath, and it'll be fine. If I just let that in. It like immediately went in there, it seems like. All right, all right. And so, what do you have running in there? Do you have polluted water, since that's a good insulator liquid? Did you like pump in some polluted water for that? Polluted water, okay. Well, I definitely have a source for that from that place that I was cleaning the polluted water, so I can send that down to get it. And is that what I put in the room that becomes steam? The room that becomes steam room? It's a shit insulator, which is why we use it for conducting heat. Where am I going to pipe that? Is that what you said? You could pipe that into the output of the steam turbine and that'll do what it needs to do? I just pipe it into the output of that. You use any kind of water inside there. Okay, so, but for the actual loop, you use polluted water. Okay, so so probably what I want to do is clean water inside the steam room and then polluted water into loop is what I want to do. So I'm going to have to figure out how to get that in there. Okay. All right, so is this still a vacuum? It's still a vacuum. So if I just do this, and this, and that to be safe, deconstruct all that. I should be able to replace all this stuff. How am I going to replace that one? I'm going to enclose this, aren't I? I'm going to enclose this, so I don't actually need to... It's probably best if I do all of this here. Fresh water is fine because it won't off-gas or leave shit behind. The cooling loop is polluted water. Normal water will boil or freeze. Polluted water gets an extra 40 C of liquid phase. Okay. I don't need to get rid of this one. Just enclose it when I'm done. Okay. No, I want to be extra safe. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna replace those. If I build that, then do that, then I can deconstruct those. Still a vacuum in here. Okay. Check to make sure there's no chlorine in the vacuum yet. Yeah, I'm checking. It looks clear. Okay, deconstruct that. I think I got rid of a pipe though. Oh, that's just the gas pipe. That's fine. Okay, so that's good. I will enclose this when I'm done. Although this tile's another one that might spill stuff. I'm going to keep... Because that one needs to be insulated too, right? If I do that, I should be able to replace that one. It's, again, probably overly cautious, but whatever. Rather be overly cautious than not cautious enough. Okay, so now I should be able to do that guy. I can see the aqua tuner room now. I was waiting until they got everything out of it. Okay, it looks like they got everything, so we should be good now. Okay, there we go. Deconstruct that, and I think we're good. Oh, crap. They spilled a little bit more. But we are still a vacuum. We are still a vacuum. Okay, so that's good. I think this is all set up. House power. So I gotta get water in here. And the way we did that was we put clean water. We need to put clean water. What did you say? I think you said 2 tons of clean water. And if we put that into here, that'll put the clean water in there. So 2 tons of clean water. So if I insulation, keep heat in or out, and the answer is yes. So what I want to do is I want to put a little. I needed to put the liquid pump in here too, so I need to make a couple pumps. So liquid pump. I better make this out of. This is gonna get really hot in here. I'm gonna make this out of steel just in case, because I don't want to have to be going in and out of here. So I'm gonna put that there. And I'm going to do just a like gold one out here. There. And a bottle emptier there. Now what we're going to do is we're going to pump exactly 2 tons of water, which is going to be what each bottle one is like 200 kilograms. So that times 5 is 1 ton. So 10 deliveries of water should be what we need. The cheeky answer is the insulation stop temperature change in general, yeah. Okay, so we're going to do... I can just do a liquid bridge into here, I believe. No, I can't. How can I actually deliver this water? Can I go into... Actually, I could just empty out into there, and that'll deliver it. So I can just go something like... We'll get rid of all these pipes. So if I just do this to get water in there, that'll be fine to deliver the water. Hot things stay hot, cold things stay cold. Yes, cold things stay cold. That's right. So power. And I will need to get the... Should I get the polluted water in here before I start this thing for the cooling loop? Damn it, and now I got to get back in there. All right, good thing I kept this vacuum. Buildings. No, I shouldn't have closed it up yet. That means I'm going to have an extra pipe in there. Is that going to be an issue? No, it shouldn't be an issue. It's never going to flow through there, I don't think. There's already a pipe there, so I don't need that one? Will that work? I don't need to go back in? Okay, okay, good. Okay. So if I just delete that pipe later, I'll be fine. Okay, so I need to get up in here. Let's do that, but let's do a ladder up here so we can get to it. Okay. You could replace the insulated pipes with a normal one. Not sure what you're talking about there. Okay, so let's get the water in here first, and then we'll worry about... I don't want to turn this on yet, right? So this is... Okay. So that's currently off. So I don't want to turn this on until I get the insulation in. So let's keep the power shut off there for now. And let's get the water in this room. So we want 2 tons of water. of clean water, which is going to be, what did I say, 10 deliveries? 10 times 200 will be 2 tons? Yeah. You don't want to turn anything on until the cooling loop is full? Yeah. When you drag the normal pipe over the vent, you queued up an order to replace the insulated pipe. Right, gotcha. Can you rename the dupe with the balloon Boy? I think I have a couple different ones that are balloon boys, so no, I'm not going to do that. And it could be balloon girl, you don't know. Let me see. It's overheated. Thermo aqua tuner. This guy's actually taking some damage. How is the steel thing taking damage? See, I knew there was something that could do too much heat here. How is this getting too hot? Man, it's just going to take steel every time it takes damage. My turbine is overheating. Turbine too hot. So does that mean I need a second one then? I need to use radiant pipe behind it, huh? Okay. All right, for the cooling. Plumbing. Radiant liquid pipe. I wonder how much cooling I should... maybe I should actually do a couple... Like, if I go something like... In Francis' build, he used granite originally and changed it to radiant because it wasn't good enough. Okay. If I just do straight across, do you think that'll be enough to cool it? If I do that. One night of gold should be fine. Okay. I guess we'll come back and check that later. They are able to get in to fix that. I just don't want them to be using steel for something stupid like that. That's fine. Okay. All right, other things are working. Okay, so we're waiting for this to deliver water. All right, so I need to keep an eye on this thing. Building broken. Printables are available. Pip egg. Okay. All right, so let's do 9 clean water. So we need 10 deliveries. Now I want to watch this so I keep track so I don't get too much extra water, even though too much extra water is not that big a deal, I guess. There's one. That should deliver it right into there, right? There we go. It won't hurt if you accidentally put too much water in. Okay. Well, I still want to be exact. Because I'm worried about things overpressurizing and all that kind of stuff. There's 2. I can actually put a second one to speed this up too, but let's just be precise here. There went Balloon Boy. There's nothing in there that can overpressurize. Yeah, but what if my thermo aqua tuner starts overheating or something? Well, while we're waiting for this, can you tell me what are the numbers on here? Did you put that on there? I don't think I saw that. Let me check though. Maybe I just didn't scroll down far enough. Something's loading. I don't know if I see in the overlay what your settings were. It's above 0 for the liquid pipe thermosensor. Above 0. Yeah, I don't see it. I think it might not be lowing. And it's above 190 for the regular. Oh, wait. Okay, 190 for this one. 190 for that one. The liquid pipe is above 0. Okay. So above 0 on that one. Above 190 on that one. Okay. Come on, deliver me some water. Here we go. 3. Unless I already lost track. Okay, cool. So that's all set. I'm glad you don't have to send dupes in to change that. That would be really annoying to have to do that. Battery is high 40, low 30. Okay. 40, low 30. Okay. Come on, give me the water. I put it on 9, didn't I? Okay, there we go. 4. All right, let's see how our power is set. Okay, so good. That works. Actually, I probably need power on this loop for this guy too, don't I? So I can just get this going while we're waiting. God damn it. Right. There's going to be power lines all over because of that freaking thing right there. Okay, it didn't. Good. What? Oh, that guy brought the water and then dropped it off as the shift ended. Jesus. Yeah, I can't walk 2 feet and put it in there. No, it's my shift's over. What can I do? It's not my fault. Shift's over. Jesus, that's so stupid. Literally put it in the place where the water's gonna go. 5. Oh my god. So there's now just gonna be water sitting there. You hate working overtime too. And now somebody picked up the water and took it all the way back to dump it. God, that is so dumb. Okay. 6. That's when I worked at Walmart, that's what people did. It's like any little thing they could do to get out a little bit of work. Ooh, up to 77,000 barbecue calories, and our stone hatches have gone down a little bit. I'm wondering if I'm going to need to actually expand my ranch a little bit. I feel like I should have enough to feed 30 dupes, but that might have just been because somebody told me I did, and we don't actually know the actual math on that. There's 7. It's a union job. Don't go against the union. It's a union job, eh? Okay, so I need 3 more. 3 more deliveries, and then we need to get the water in the loop. Well, something I'm a little worried about is, will we get too much water? Would it be possible to get too much polluted water in the loop? I mean, it's going to be full. I guess I can always empty out water if I need to, so I guess that probably won't be a problem. I am the union. You are the brute squad. I'm on the brute squad. Fill it using a bridge. Ah, okay. All right. All right, come on. 3 more. 3 more deliveries. I've given you, like, no jobs right now, so somebody should just be delivering me some water. Come on. Come on. There's 6 of you idle and nobody's bringing me water. Come on, game. Come on. Okay, there. No. What the hell? At worst, you might need to get a plumber to empty one segment. Okay. Oh, what did I just hit? Damn it. F. Of course, what I'll be piping in here, I might want to use this same thing, actually, to pump in the polluted water, so I don't have a big, long pipe full of polluted water leading down here, honestly. Well, this is taking a while. But I feel like that's going to be the safer way to do it. I mean, I have the setup basically ready. What the hell? Why is nobody delivering this shit? Can you not get the water? There's a pump right there. I'm going to need less water for the pipe. Okay. All right, there's 8. All right, it's like 2 more. Come on, you stuplicants. I'm berating them. Makes them not want to work, apparently. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually, you made this a little... Wait, no, I did go... You said 5 was the optimal. Okay, 1 more after this one. So I went a little bit wider than I guess I needed to go for optimal, but it's fine. Okay. All right, 1 more delivery, then we turn this off and change it to polluted water as we fix our pipes to get the cooling loop stuff flowing. And... Okay, there we go. So, disable auto bottle. That's done. Okay, we do that. So now I can probably get this thing going and finish my pipes in here because we're gonna get the cooling loop going. So let me get the pipes fixed first. So I'm gonna deconstruct these guys. If I just go like this, will that go in the right direction? I want it to go... It's going to go out and flow this way. Which direction? Green side touches the cooling loop. Does it matter which direction? Anywhere on the loop is fine? Okay, so if I just do that, that'll work. Okay. Okay. And then I need radiant liquid pipe there. It's like, I didn't make this build, so I don't know which direction things need to go. And then let me get... this, so this will be going somewhere. I don't know where this is going to go yet, but let me at least get it to go somewhere. There. Prepare for that to go somewhere. Do I have power for that thing? I do. Okay. It's already starting to go, and petroleum has started to leak in here. Okay, that's kind of annoying. All right. Pluto water. Enable auto bottle. All right, and I don't want to turn this on until it starts getting the polluted water in there. Crap, that's going to have some petroleum mixed in, so I'm going to need to... have a filter. Liquid filter that actually... I can just have this petroleum go back into there. It'll be a small amount of that, I guess. You just dump the first flush into a temp tank. Well, my lock is made out of petroleum, so I'd like to not have it ever become an issue. So let me cancel that. Plumbing. There. And so the stuff that's going to get filtered out is going to be petroleum. So I can just have the petroleum go there. Okay. Remember the temp shift. Thank you. Temp shift plates behind this guy. My bad. Automation. Nope, it's utilities. How much diamond do I have? I have 58. No, that's ice. I have 33,000 diamond. So, do I want the entire area behind this guy covered, I guess? Use a crosshatch. Fill the gaps with granite. That's overkill. Oh, I can't see because you have something moused over on all these things, so I can't see. But, all right. I'll cancel those two. Those two on the left are not necessary. These guys aren't necessary. Okay. What, the ones on the right necessary? I don't know. Okay, we'll go with that. You meant right. Okay, great. Your pad with directions. All right, we'll go with that, and then we'll do... What did you say, granite for the other ones? How much granite do I have? I got plenty of granite, so we can fill in with granite. All right, I guess we'll be able to tell what I've missed. I think I got everything there. This is not going in there. Why is this not going in here? Because this pipe is not finished. That's why. Finish this pipe, please. Priority 9. Is it there? Now, my bridge is the right direction. Come on, make the pipe. They're doing the temp shift plates, not the frickin' pipe. Come on. Okay. It's a priority 9. Build it. Unreachable dig. Why the hell does it say unreachable dig? Saying awaiting delivery. I think that's a lie. I think they're lying to me. Alright, I think they're making it. Watch them make the temp shift plate and not make the frickin' pipe. Jesus Christ. Okay. Cancel. Let's cancel, redo it. I think it messed up because it turned on the thing or whatever. There. Alright, cancel. Priority 9 there. And I need power for this filter guy here. There. Alright, there's water, there's steam, but there's no anything else. That should be fine. Okay, there it goes. All right, so that's gonna start flowing, and I can stop this as soon as it's filled up the entire tube, right? See, now I thought this looked backwards. Is this going the wrong direction? Because I was trying to understand your directions. Did this just go the wrong direction? Christ. Because this is exactly how you had it, right? The other one is backwards. Which one? This one? Is this one backwards? Which one is backwards? I don't know which one. The vertically oriented one is backwards. Okay. It's also not connected to anything. What is that supposed to be connected to? Is that supposed to be connected here or what? This is my thing. So this is my change. So I'm trying to understand. It's right here. So that would have it go this way. So it should be going this way, out and in. Is that what it's supposed to do? So this one should be swapped over and then go into there. Okay. Okay. Well, as long as petroleum doesn't get in here. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's just see this. So I need to deconstruct that. I need to get in here. It's going to just be a little extra water, which hopefully won't be a big deal. Because even if there's a little petroleum gets in, the petroleum shouldn't mess up anything, I don't think. No, cancel that. I did the wrong deconstruct. Buildings, that. Okay. So it's just a little excess water. A little extra water never hurt nobody. Okay. Okay, so I need this to be... Which way? This way, right? There. And this needs to be insulated pipe. Green down. Okay, insulated pipe from here into there. Is that right? That's right? Okay. So this thing's going to flow into there, get cooled down, and then flow the opposite direction that it's currently flowing, I think. Okay, there we go. That looks right. Let's close this back up. And thankfully no petroleum got mixed in yet. Oh, don't get locked. You're so stupid. You're just so stupid. They're just so stupid. Trying to frickin' lock themselves in. I should have given a move order, maybe. I don't know. Dumbass. There's now a random gold lying on the ground there. I guess I'm not going to let that bother me. Okay. All right. I think the loop is good. So I think we can stop this, right? Disable. So we'll have a little extra polluted water in here. Okay, so looks like we're good. All right. So this should be heating up, right? Heating up the water in here. I feel like this might take a while. What's the temperature of the water in here? 56. Wow, it's not actually that. It's coming at 110 degrees. Have we already cooled it? Oh, I missed one temp shift plate. So this one is of diamond, so we do one of utility of granite, right? Where's granite? Granite, okay. Fill that guy in. Delete the bridge before the oxygen turns off, or you'll end up with one segment too many. Oh, okay. Delete. Deconstruct, and I need to extract pipe contents here. I have a little polluted water get on the ground. Hopefully that won't be an issue. Okay. All right. So now we should be good, right? Let me deconstruct this thing too, so it stops putting stuff in there. Okay, so this is to cool the water and then send it out. That is the purpose of this machine here. Okay. Extract pipe contents, then we can deconstruct all this and we should be good to go. I would seal out the vent room just in case your liquid lock ever breaks or bugs. Okay. I guess I can do... Can I mop that? I could seal it right here, I think. He was about to do it and it's like, ah, shift's over. Shift's over. Can't do work. Oh god. That was just mopping off the clock. I just have to go to my union rep about that. Okay, there we go. Now we can mop all this stuff up. We can deconstruct all this. All of that. Okay. Let me see how patrol... Oh, gosh. We got a little bit of crude oil in there. Does that mean something messed up down here? A little touch of crude oil got out. Alright, hopefully it's no big thing. My liquid lock's leaking again. You replace this with petroleum, you think? I want them to... Hold on a sec. What's leaking? Ah. Okay. Yeah. So somebody went in there. I need to make sure they can't go in there unless I tell them to. It's fine, it's fine. I'm not going to let it bother me. Not going to let it bother me. Okay, there we go. Good. That got rid of that. And we're going to seal this off. Okay, so that will hopefully... Oh, God, except, never mind. They're still analyzing the thing. Okay. Gotta let her finish analyzing. Unless I want nails to die in there. That's why I keep getting crude in there, because of the liquid lock. Okay. I don't know why that keeps leaking over, though. And, okay. Crap. I didn't tell them to mop this up, right? Okay, it keeps, like, expanding and stuff. Alright. How much is there? There's just a little too much crude oil. I guess, like, maybe the pressure changes or something. Alright, it's not a huge deal. I'm just gonna leave that for now. I'm not gonna worry about that. I want her to finish analyzing this thing, and then we can close this up. And temperature-wise, what are we looking at? So what is this loop doing? It's pretty cool. Then it gets heated up. No, it cools the water to turns this into steam. And then the water cools, I guess, the steam in here to turn it back into water, I guess is what that's doing, right? Cooling down the steam from the vent to condense it. Gotcha. Okay. Analysis complete. Good. So now we can do this. And we should be good. So that'll be some excess water. I wanted to use that water actually to supplement this water. Which doesn't look like I need to do that now. Let me look how my water's doing back at my base. Filling up. We probably finished all the stuff over here. Yeah. Can we mop up all this stuff? We can mop all that. We can do the same thing sending this into that loop. So let me do that. G. Have all this stuff go over here. So I'm gonna... I guess I'll leave that. It doesn't matter if I have that there. It's not gonna be used. So this has been a water cleanup stream, basically. Is that steam vent setup intended to generate power, or is that just a way to delete the heat and cool the water output? It's just to delete the heat, yeah. Any power is created is just... Oh, crap. That's not going to work. Any power that's created is just going to be used up by that thing pretty quickly, actually. Liquid pipe. We're going to do that. Because I don't want that. That would leak water out of there, and I don't want that to happen. So we need ladder. If I just do a ladder up there, that'll be the easy way to do that. Okay. And then we'll need power to that. Potential power consumed. Tell me how much power is actually being consumed. None. All right, so I'm going to just do... this. Down to power that guy. And so we are just basically filling this up with cool water, 24.7 degrees, nice. And now this is filling up with hot water again since our other salt water thing is active. So we should have no issues with water for a long, long time, hopefully. How long till heat death? Hopefully not anytime soon. We are doing a decent job of cooling our base. I probably actually want to get some cooling running through this part of the base a little bit better. It's 34 degrees in there. Whatever 34C is. I think that's kind of hot. But let me actually... Question is what I want to do with this water. I think I want this water to be going down with this water. So like whenever this thing's dormant, hopefully this thing will fill water and my oil wells will be going. So this guy's active. I think I can actually turn this guy back on now. Enable building. Cold damage? What the hell? The hell's taking cold damage? So let's get insulated pipe. Did I tell this filter what to do? So we want to filter out petroleum. And petroleum will go through the filter and go into there. And then water we can have go down and join this one. So let's do that. So plumbing, bridge, there, there, there. That bridge, don't need that bridge. Okay. This is going to supplement the water we are providing to our oil wells or whatever. And if I need to, I can turn this water to go back to my base if I need to. 24C has room temperature 34. It's quite toasty. 93-ish degrees Fahrenheit. Woo, that is toasty. It's fine if I'm eating barbecue. Okay. All right. Make sure this is working. Okay, cool. So now that water will go down. Cool. Okay. I need to start worrying at 60C. Well, I might start worrying now and extend my cooling loop. I keep thinking things, there are going to be things that I'm going to get to. Like I thought maybe I'd start working on rocket stuff today. But, of course, always so much stuff to get distracted by. So I'm going to deconstruct that. I'm going to deconstruct that guy. I think I can now deconstruct these extra... deconstruct these things here. What's the temperature of the water coming out of the steam vent? It comes out... Well, the steam comes out at 110. The water sitting on the ground is 51C. That's pretty hot. Yeah, 52 degrees. So I don't want to send that back to my base without cooling it. So using it for the oil well stuff is fine, though. If dupes can survive to 60C, they are far superior to humankind. So it's pretty hot water. And hopefully nothing is breaking. The only broken thing is this gas pump in here that I have to get into here to fix. And it's super hot in there, so I'm not going to worry about that. Maybe I can look at extending my cooling loop. My cool hand loop. This cooling loop, which is currently cooling my farms here. But maybe I can extend that. By the way, once you have petroleum boiler fully warmed up and petroleum generator set up, they'll produce more than enough water to keep the oil reserves running. My petroleum boiler. How are they creating water? Are you talking about these guys? Do these guys create water? Or is it the petroleum generators that you're saying is making water? Because petroleum generators do put out polluted water. Never change C to F. I did that for a while, actually. Petroleum generators output more polluted water than the equivalent amount of water you need to pump to get the oil. Okay, gotcha. But you are spilling a bunch of polluted water here. Does this have any germs in it? No. How hot is this? It's pretty hot. So I definitely wouldn't want to combine it with this water over here. I would need to be cooling water on this. So I actually probably want to make a big tank for this that's insulated, because this is pretty hot water coming out of here. Whoops. In case that starts overflowing, that might be something I want to worry about. Kelvin is what both parties can agree on. Should build a dedicated cooling loop for my power generation. That will massively help with base heat. Cooling loop for my power. So for this area here, I mean, this area is all separated from my base, so I shouldn't actually be getting a lot of heat going through here. I think extending my cooling more, like to here and over there, is probably not a bad idea. Can I use this cooling heat loop that I'm doing here? Can I just extend this and add more water to it? I'm wondering if I just do that. 'Cause, I mean, that's what this is for, right? Like, if I were to... I currently have it cooling there. If I had it, like, go down here and run cooling through here, and then have it extend up into this part of the base where we live. Be a pretty big project to do that. Maybe I can do that. I would just need to add more polluted water, right? Similar to what we just did. It's like sand. It will get everywhere. You can't look at he's being isolated. If you want to delete it, it'll get everywhere. Oh, okay, okay. That's the joke you're making. Gotcha. Okay. So if I were to run cooling down here, I could do something like over and down, then up, over and down, then up, over and down, up, over and down, up, and then back into my base, or back into this. And then I could take from here I could go up and through, and then back down. Would you do a similar steam turbine setup for base cooling loop? Probably, but I feel like I could just, I mean, it's coming back at 17C. I feel like, I mean, there's a lot of heat here, but I feel like I could just use this same cooling loop, right? Is it greedy of me to use the same cooling, use this same loop and just extend it? You just divert a loop from your industrial block. I think I want to do that, honestly. I actually have another thing that needs to be deconstructed there. I think I am going to do that. So let me start this. So it's going to be lots and lots of insulated pipes. You give power generation its own cooling setup? You do. Well, then let me do a separate one. Let me use what this is, since it's already in my base. I think I do want to use this for base cooling, because I think that's a big deal. So let me actually use this. And actually that means I want this to be insulated. Do I want this to be insulated? I mean, it's still 18 degrees. I think I do want these to be insulated. So plumbing, insulated after it comes out of here. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to have it come off of here as insulated. How do I want to do this? Kind of want to have it go through twice, similar to this. Okay, I think I'm going to go across here. And radiant can be expensive, right? So if I just do regular liquid pipes of granite, That might be my best option here. So regular liquid pipes made out of granite. Should be fine for base cooling. Okay. So I'm thinking of doing up, then up, then up, then back down, down, down. And yeah, I think that's probably the best way to do it. If I do something like that. So we do that, then we do insulated in the wall. There. Out of granite, we do this. Ugh. Crap. Plumbing, liquid pipe, granite. Okay. I feel like that's going to mess with decor, right? Having a bunch of granite pipes in the back. You only cool a few rooms in my base. Dreco Ranch is an incubator room. I'm going to cool all my rooms. If I'm going to do this, I'm going to do it all the way. So I'm going to go all out with this. Granite normal pipe should be fine. Okay. Well, we're overloaded on decor apparently anyway, so it shouldn't be an issue. So we'll do that. Insulated pipes are ugly. Regular pipes are neutral. Okay. So we're doing insulated pipes only in the wall, so hopefully this will be fine. So we go here. And then insulated down to there. Actually, here I could do all the way across and back. Is that what I want to do? Now let's do these individually. And then insulated. And here we're going to do this slightly differently since it's the last one. So we'll go like this. For any 80, or what's the word? Obsessive compulsive people, having this one be different might drive you crazy. Spaghetti at its finest. Yes, because I can go there and back on the last one. It's probably a more organized way to do this, but again, I'm terrible at being organized. There. Insulated. And for the last room, we go here. Down. And we connect it. Telling you now, you're going to regret this cooling loop if you ever need to install a new bathroom. Why? My bathrooms are over here. My bathrooms are completely disconnected from this. So I don't think that'll be an issue. Someone please make an Oni mod that changes temperature readings to Kelvin but keeps the C unit. 272 C instead of minus 1.15 C. I do not understand that at all. So I'm going to let this all build before I connect this. Printables are available. Sandstone Shore. Check my skills on my dupes who are learning. Okay, there. Okay, so the next one would be strength. You got that. That. Exosuit wearing. Alright, so I probably need to check what these new dupes are doing stat-wise. Is there a good place to look at stats? Or do I have to click on them individually? I don't think you can see stats in the skill screen, right? I think so. Well, if I don't like this cooling loop, I might have to change it at some point, but if this will at least help keep my base cool, I think that's fine. It's fine. Okay. And I'm going to have to add more polluted water, so let me deconstruct that guy. I can add it in like right here. So if I just do similar to what we did before. Okay, I'm going to do it up here just for ease. If I do it right there. Put a tile there. And just empty it out. Into there. Now, this cooling loop, it doesn't matter if I get polluted water that has any germs in it, I don't think. So I should be fine with just grabbing whatever polluted water. So why am I going to regret this if I ever need a new bathroom? If I have... Probably the place I would add another bathroom would actually be... I would probably move the massage parlor, just put it here. I mean, I'm purposely keeping this all stuff separated. Makes routing pipes a nightmare. Well, I don't doubt it. What I will say is that I'm not very organized, so it's probably fine. I'm used to spaghetti. If you've watched me ever play any automated game, which you might not have seen me play other automated games, spaghetti like this is par for the course. So, you know. Oh, well, is what I have to say. Oh, well. How did I power this? I should probably pull off of here, but I don't have a power spine thingy I can do that with easily. What's with Twitch? Every time you first enter a channel, it sounds like the streamer's on helium. That's weird. I guess I'll... I have power right here. I want to pull off of here. Or can I do that? I guess I'll just do a power transformer on here. There. And heavy watt wire. And I might use this wire at some point anyway, so we'll just do this. And do that. Okay, so I need them to finish all these pipes before I put in the last couple ones to throw them in there. Next time I'll organize better. That's what I say every time. Next time I'll do better. Do better next time, maybe. That's going to heat up and melt all this stuff, probably. That's fine. It's not going to leak into anything important. Okay, and so the piping for this is going to be... We want to bridge into this. I believe is what you said. So we go like... If we just do this. Do a pipe like that. That'll be what we need it to do. Okay. And that'll be once this thing is extended. So... Yeah, that's a mess of pipes. That's a mess. Oh, it's not necessary because I have a buffer tank. It's not necessary to... What? I do have a buffer tank. Are you saying I don't need to add any? Only need a bridge in if I don't have a buffer. Oh, okay. So I don't need the bridge in. Well, I'll bridge in anyway. Okay. If this has polluted water fall anywhere, it doesn't look like anything that will mess up, so that should be fine. Okay, is that all done? Okay, cool. So now what we're doing is insulated pipe into here and deconstruct that. And there might be a little polluted water that comes out when they do that. No, yep, it did. Okay. A little or a lot. Okay. And F6. Deconstruct these guys. Alright, please mop that crap up, please. Don't want a bunch of polluted oxygen down here. Overheat damage. Petroleum generator. Yeah, getting a cooling loop down here is definitely something I'm going to need to do. It is freaking hot. So I would need to do a second cooling loop. Yeah. Alright, well, getting my base cooled. What I'm currently working on. Alright, so 15 degrees, 18 degrees, 24 degrees. Okay. Well, let's hope this does some cooling. All right, yeah. So if I were to get another cooling loop, Jesus. I mean, I guess I could set up a similar build. I mean, the thing is, I'm using these refineries to do that. So how would I heat them up? Where would I even go about? I guess I could use a thermo aqua tuner to create the heat for another build. Oh wait, the generators themselves are creating the heat I could use, is what you're saying. So how would I make that work? Always use an aqua tuner to remove the heat from a coolant. Okay. The generators would put heat into the coolant. I guess I don't understand quite how to make that work. My brain just... Aqua tuner takes the heat out and puts it in steam. So... I would need the heat from these guys to be... I don't know. I don't know how I would do it with what I have set up here. Like, I didn't plan for this, right? Like, how would I use the heat from this to create steam for a steam turbine? I have pipes next to them. The pipes get hot. Hot pipes go to an aqua tuner. Okay. So I guess I could use petroleum is actually a really good cooling agent, right? So like if I had this, is this coming in hot? It's coming in at 117. So if I had this go to an aqua tuner, I could maybe make a build with what we have right here. Petroleum is an okay coolant. Okay, I guess I could do a similar setup here. I could actually do the pipes going into the room with the water to create the steam. It's good because of a wide thermal range, but bad because of low thermal mass. Polluted water is better. But I could use this to heat the room. If I could do this same build right over here, put polluted water in. I could do it. Do I have any empty pipes? Let me check. I do need to put more water in to this build, so I need to, let me get this going. Polluted water, enable auto bottle 9. So I need to get more water in there. Use a loop of polluted water in the room. The polluted water will absorb heat from the room. Well, I don't think I want to do the actual this. Like I need this, right? Because I need the steam turbine to delete the heat, and I need the steam from the aqua tuner cooling, right? So I need to do this build over here. So if I could put this like right next door to this, I could maybe do that. So what is this? This is 2 high plus 4 high, so this is 6 high. I don't know if I'm going to get this completed. Well, I can maybe complete this build because cooling this is going to be rather important. If you don't want to do that, you need a shitload of Weezeworts. No, I actually do want to do that because I think Weezeworts is probably not the best way to do what we're trying to do here. So I'm thinking I just do a second thing right here. Second cooling thing. So I could do it, like start it right below here. So let me see here. Let me get this going. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So this would be the room with the steam turbine in it. And again, this will be, I want to build this so it's, you know, expandable. Cancel that. Go all the way across there. Let me deconstruct all these ladders. You really need to consolidate all your petroleum sometime. People keep bringing tiny little 200-gram bottles to your bottle emptiers. And I'm going to have this go, whoops, ladder here so they'll be able to get through here. And then we want a 2 high room. It's got to be, God, I got to do another vacuum, but at least I know quicker ways to create vacuums now. And I want this to be an insulated tile room. So 1, 2 high. God damn it. I need to hold shift when I do this. Shift. There we go. Okay, there. Okay. There is a lot of stuff in here, so I think it's going to be much better to build in this. It'll be faster to build in this if I don't do this bottom row. I think it's better if I want to make this a vacuum. Just fill it with water. 1 layer of pure water. Okay, okay, yeah. That's right. I forgot about that. Okay, so I can do it this way. Okay. So we're going to cancel one of those, and we'll put the water in. Building broken, flooding, printables available. God, so many things. Okay. Plastic, yes please. And I can't do it yet. No, cancel that. I gotta get rid of those. Okay, let me see here. So my loop is not filled up with water again, so I need a lot of Pluto water put in there. Yeah, all right, so we're gonna do the, and I can do it just like this, where I have this smaller room, and they can build it from on top and then push the water out. Yeah, so we've done this once before, so I can just kind of do the same thing I did before. So it'll be like, that will be the back side of it. No, I want to have the power spine continue down because I'm going to need to power this thing, so keep a long straight spine. Cancel that, cancel that. Power. There and there. You only need that one so wide so you have space for the refinery cooling loops. The one could just be 5 by 2. You're saying the thermal aqua tuner thing I'm going to do, I can do 5 by 2 is what you're saying? The one I'm building now can be tiny. Yeah, okay. I'm actually going to want this to be like this. Alright, so I'm going to want there to be a wall on the back of this. Yeah, like right here. Actually, probably want to do a ladder so I can get to the other side of this guy. So they can reach all that stuff. I'm going to keep an eye on this, so that'll pump in once. Yeah, okay, cool. That's pumping in water as it will to fill up the loop. Okay, and I won't do the pipes for all this until we get the actual water going for it. All right, this will probably be the last thing we have time for. Let me check my messages right now because there's more stuff coming from here, I think. Okay. Cool, nothing important I'm missing. Very good. All right. Thought I was done with my cooling yesterday. Turns out I had just started my cooling. All right, so we're going to have a... We're using thermo aqua tuners like crazy lately. Good thing I got all the steel happening. Hey, Randolph, you know what would be cool? Are you talking to me? My name's not Randolph. So, it's kind of rude to call me by the wrong name, but what would be cool? Alright, so you're saying this only needs to be 5 wide. So it would be, let me get like a ladder here so we can do this. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that. A big part of long-term survival in this game is appropriate cooling. Needs to be just wide enough to fit a turbine on top of. Okay. Cool. My nose. Rand is definitely not short for Randolph, that's for sure. if that is what you're suggesting. Okay. Oh, out of refined carbon. Should I do refined carbon forever? I have 694. You know what? I think I can do refined carbon forever. And I probably need to do ceramic forever too, right? That is clay. I don't know anything else we use clay for. So we do one always doing clay, one always doing carbon. Okay. All right, so we're going to need a dripper dripping in here too. So a liquid vent. Am I going to need a pump in here? No. No, we don't. Just the water to drip in there. You have mine set forever, but you also have the call from your hatch farms being auto-delivered. Prioritize generators and then kilns last using conveyors. Okay. Yeah, I might eventually set up automation on all that stuff. Okay, how are we doing on this water here? Check if there's empty parts in the loop. There is, yeah. How is this doing, by the way? Is this cooling at all? 27 degrees. I think it's actually doing a pretty good job. All right, so I think we're cooling our base decently here with that. Cooling our power is as, if not more important, as important at least, I'm thinking. You got polluted O2 in your natural gas vent room. I am really not worried about most of my gases mixing, I don't think. Okay, so power spine, power, heavy watt wire. And there. Okay, and what do I have set up for this guy? Oh yeah, we're going just right off the spine, and I have a large power transformer for that, just for that. Yeah, I think that's what I want to do because small power transformer won't be enough power. So we want to do the one below. I can do the one above it for... What would be the best way to do that? Because I can do right off the power spine for the steel turbine. If I do transformer... Well, if I do a large transformer... 850 plus 1200... Goes a little over 2K. That's for... Yeah, I think I can do... No, I gotta get the wire through the wall. Damn it. Alright, I guess I'm gonna go one more layer below and put the transformer down there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, no, I don't want to do insulated tile here, right? I want to do metal tiles so that heat can move around and stuff. So was it metal tiles made out of lead is what we've been doing? 1, 2, 3, 4. So like we would do something like this. There. Is the base cooling loop full? No, I've been checking. Not yet. See, there's still space here. Is that salt water in your plastic production room? Yeah, I put some brine in there to help cool, and I shouldn't have. So it's like a little mixed in with steam. I could clean it up. But there's a lot of things I could clean up that I'm not doing. All right, it's getting close to being full, though. Probably 1 or 2 more deliveries, and we'll be good on that. Am I moving my whole generator setup? No. I'm leaving these generators here. I'm just going to have the cooling go over there. I'm using coal power for all my... This is actually on a separate power line. Why am I building metal tiles? Because you told me to... You said earlier about using metal tiles. Screw it. I don't care. I'm going to use regular tiles then. I don't know. You said something about metal tiles. I thought I should be using that all over the place. Under things which actually produce heat. Well, I will be doing a power transformer, which creates heat. But alright, deconstruct that. Okay, so we're going to do a... deconstruct that. That's the thing. People tell you to do so many different things on this game, and then I don't know why, so I'm just like, okay, I guess I do this all the time with this. Which I guess is not correct. I don't know. Okay. Okay, so I want to do a large... I guess I gotta do two small power. Let's see, what does this take? This takes 200. This takes 200, so this is actually the same amount of resources for... better thing. So we're going to do that. And this is going to be power for that guy. That's why we're doing that. You want metal tiles in your generator room where you actually want to transfer heat, not out in the open where you don't want to transfer heat. Okay. All right. Good to know. So we're going to put water in here, 2 types of water. So I'm going to do plumbing, this, and this. All right. All right, so it's inserting the water where it needs to go. Okay, that's pretty cool how that's working. I think, I don't see any massive holes. I think we're about filled back up. We have the buffer for this anyway. So I think I'm going to disable that. And there might actually be a little... okay, hopefully that'll get the rest of it in there. There's a couple more spaces, but I think that's good. And I do want to do this buffer. I liked this liquid reservoir buffer as well for this, for keeping this from overflowing. So what was this? This was temperature sensor for... Where's automation? Jesus. Temperature sensor for that guy. Okay. So... I'm not going to be able to put those perfectly. Alright, so I need to copy this build from before. So let me see here. Plumbing. Liquid bridge. White below the white. Insulated pipe. Green out to the green. I really might need to change this autosave. It's driving me crazy. So green there, white to white, and then that'll be the loop. Okay, and then steam turbine. I gotta get the water in here first. So let me see here. So we want to do one for, what was it? Polluted water first, right? Polluted water. 200 kilograms of the stuff, I believe, is what he said. Actually, do I want to do it from this one in the middle? I think it'll spread out better if I do it from the middle one. So polluted water, 9, enable auto bottle, and we want one delivery of that. And then we put clean water on top of it. And how much clean water do we want? Is it the more the better, the more it cools? Like 2 tons or something, whatever would fill up the top 5 tiles. Would that be 2 tons that would fill up the top? No, that would be 5 tons that would fill up the top 5 tiles. Okay. You use 2 tons per turbine as standard. Okay. All right, so now what I can do then is I can just turn this on clean water, enable auto bottle on both of these, and just wait till it fills up then probably, right? So water... 2 tons is the maximum a turbine can process per second. Okay. And we do need to deconstruct that and then rebuild it for that to work. This is the same way that Francis John did to get his set up. Because that should fill up that. Okay, and then that is pushed. That created our vacuum we needed. Cool. Okay, so... I'm going to let that fill up for a while. So we're going to have the steam turbine and the liquid reservoir. So I can put the, what is this thing called? Liquid pipe thermosensor. Plumbing. Liquid pipe thermosensor. Can be right here. And that'll tell that thing when to go. And then we can do our overflow liquid reservoir pipe thing right to the left of this. Can't do that because of the ladder. Okay. I can fit it right there. Nice. New printable available. Also flooding. Yes, okay. Lots of things. All the things. Pufflet eggs, sure. Flooding. The flooding doesn't matter. It's that and that. Those actually work in flooding, so it actually doesn't even matter. You know what? I have water in the way, though. Water is in the way of this stuff flowing. I need to get rid of this water for this thing to actually... I think that it'll push the water out of the way slowly. Oh, wait, is there water inside here? Damn, there's water inside there. Build a mesh tile in the airlock and then mop the water on top. Oh my god, this autosave every 60 freaking seconds or whatever it is. Christ. Okay, mesh tile here. That won't do it. It'll have to be here, right? I need to get rid of the auto bottler. It's every 10 minutes? Is that what it is? Down 1. Oh, okay. Will that not mess up the oil? Hopefully not. So if I do that. Okay. Okay. Let me check the water up here while soon. I don't want it to overflow too much. 278 kilograms. So 300 times 5 is 1,500. So about 1.5 tons. So we could use a little bit more here. Still mop on top of mesh tile, but it won't displace liquids. Okay. Okay. Cool. Unreachable mop. Okay, do I have to deconstruct this? So I can't get to it unless I deconstruct this, though. Okay, let me not get distracted here, which is easily to do. Okay, so 400 times 5. That's about 2 tons. So let's disable. Disable. And... Alright, we've got all the stuff inside. Hopefully here I need to. If not, I have a ladder I can get to if I need to. Okay, because if I open this, it's going to spill a bunch of stuff. It's going to spill a bunch of oil, which is fine because the oil will go down where it's supposed to. But I'm worried about the vacuum losing, so... Oh, I think he's got it. By George, I think he's got it. Okay, there's water in here, but now that hopefully will flow through. Okay, that pushed the water out. Okay. Water's going over on this thing. Okay, so let me see if I can do... If I can do mesh tiles all along here, maybe I can get the water out. Gee. Oh, frickin' hell. That's why this filled up earlier. Why that... You stupid... Frickin' duplicants. That is not where it should go. It should go here. 6. 7. 6. Not auto bottle, but they can deliver it there. That's why it frickin' overflowed. They've been putting the random extra petrol or crude oil there. Frickin' hell. Okay. Okay, hopefully they're mopping up this water. Still a vacuum, crude oil. Okay, all right. We kept our vacuum there, so that's good. Okay. If I get a couple more mesh tiles, hopefully we will finally have cleaned up all this water that we kind of got screwed up with earlier, way back when steam was flashing, all that stuff. Yeah, there's some random steam down here. You should probably try playing RimWorld. I have played RimWorld Twisted Soul, and I don't like it near as much as I like this game. RimWorld, for some reason, is more punishing to me, I feel like. Alright, so there's no water in there. There's water there. Mop up all this. Yeah, this steam... We've had some steam flash somehow. I think it was because pipes got busted at some point. We got a bunch of water in the air. Unicron Boy, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome to the stream, my friend. You always deconstruct my bottle emptiers for airlocks when it's done. It's a pain. If you need to redo later, but prevents duplicate accidents. Yeah, I'm just... Yeah, I probably should. I'm just afraid of doing that and needing to build it, and it takes too long, and we lose our vacuum. Because if they ever mop this... If I ever accidentally mop this up, even because of lag, then I lose my vacuum, and then it can become an issue, so... Alright, that's fine. Let's finish our thing over here. I think they're mainly finishing that issue. So now I will deconstruct these guys. So we can do our steam turbine here. Which is just the right size. Actually, I can't do this sensor here because I need to do my heavy watt wire to this guy. There. I can do the sensor. It was the thermo sensor here. There. It's annoying as hell, but also lots of strategy, and you seem to like that very much. Yeah, I have played it, and I played it a decent amount. I even played it some modded, I think, but it just wasn't the right fit for me for whatever reason. Okay, so let me figure out what I want to do pipe-wise. So I want this hot petroleum, hot potato petroleum. Actually, I think I want to change how these pipes are. These are just regular pipes, aren't they? Okay. I want to do this, and then I want to do insulated pipes that go this way. We're going to deliver this to be hot in there, to change their heat. I actually want to get rid of these pipes here. And I want to go like this. Deconstruct those guys. Get some petroleum on the ground. Again, not a big deal. I don't want to do anything with the petroleum. I thought I was going to do like this guy's doing, and I'm going to use this petroleum to heat the steam. I mean, you can pre-cool it, but it has an almost negligible effect on the output temperature energy if I cool the petroleum first. All right, Tom, sometimes you say too much stuff and you confuse me. How am I going to turn this into steam from what I have? I need heat, and I was going to use the heat from these to turn this into steam and then send it back over here. So the aqua tuner. So the aqua tuner is starting to turn into steam. And then the blue water loop. I want the closed cooling loop. Okay. Oh man, my brain sometimes just gets fried. I actually didn't do the pipe for this thing, so let me look at these pipes. Okay, so we're gonna have stuff going in there, so let me do a liquid bridge pipe here. We're gonna use insulated pipe to there. I think I'd kill everyone by the end of the cycle in this game. One cycle in this game. Yeah, I wouldn't. That's definitely something that could happen for sure. Although you'd have to try really hard to kill your duplicates cycle 1, like really hard. You know what? Cancel that. I want to deconstruct that one because I actually need to get the automation in here too. Because I want this to go to that, right? Yes. Generators already produce ambient heat, so cool their rooms and get rid of the heat with the turbine. That's what I think I'm trying to do. I think I'm trying to do this. I think that's what I'm trying to do. But I don't know. I've been streaming for over 6 hours, so my brain is about to fry. Cooling the petroleum won't do that. Well, I wasn't doing this to cool the petroleum. I was doing this to heat this up. But what I think was confusing me is that was what this is doing. This is cooling the petroleum, but I don't need to do that. I'm doing a separate build, so I don't need to do that. So I think that's what's confusing me. I'm copying this build, but I'm not doing exactly the same thing that that build's doing. I need to cool the generator down after it's burned the fuel, right? Which is what this cooling loop is gonna, I think, do. Let's get a... We are going to need a pump in here. To pump water into this loop. Okay. You need to cool the generator down after it's burned the fuel, which deletes the heat that was in the fuel and also the heat the generator produces. Okay. All right, did they build everything in here? Yes, I think I have everything inside there. I hope. So let's seal this back up. Nope, nope, cancel that. Okay. All right, and the setting on this was above 20C. Actually, I could just, can I copy settings? I can. So copy settings. There. You just hate games with pipes and wires, but we're all different. The game you're playing now would frustrate you, so you would delete it after hammering my head into the wall. Good luck. Thanks, Twisted Soul. That may be why I like it. Maybe I like the automation of the pipes and the wires and all that stuff. And why maybe I don't like the game you like so much, RimWorld as much. It looks like our pipe here is full, so I can actually clean this up. Can I mop this with what's there? No. I'll do that to clean that up. Okay. Mix lets you fill too high with... Yes. Yeah, because for some reason, water doesn't mix. Liquids don't mix, yeah. All right, so let's figure out our loop here. So... water is going to come out of here chilled. And it's going to be polluted water, but we'll get that. So it's going to come out of there chilled. And then I want it to be... Should I use radiant pipes here? Yeah, I liked Factorio too. Actually, the automated game I liked the most was Satisfactory, but that game wasn't fully released. Run around in big radiant loops in the room itself. Okay, all right. All right, so... can I use lead here? I think I can use lead here. Lead is fine. Okay. Crap. Okay, there. Should I do the entire room? I feel like you just did two segments, right? Like if I do this and do that for each room, or should I do all of them? Lead's fine. Change the internal floors to lead tiles. Oh, you mean between here so that heat is exchanged better? One loop is fine. Okay. So let's do insulated up to here. So we do that. We're going to need that. Maybe even that. Okay. Probably get the room above it too. Oh, I was going to do all of these rooms. These rooms, it's like if I'm going to do a cooling loop for my power, I might as well do all the rooms, right? Good thing I have lots and lots of lead. There, and then insulated. And then radiant. I feel like it wouldn't hurt to cool all these rooms. Go there. And then radiant. And this actually, I sure am glad I did this double wall. It works perfect for my piping. It's like I planned it. I never plan anything. I definitely didn't plan it. Now, I might want to extend this eventually. So this will be an easy place to extend from. But now I can go back down and complete the loop. There. And I want to deliver it back here. So we can do insulated pipe. And then you want to set the sensor for the opportunity to be above 0, which will get as cold as possible without freezing the pipes. Oh, okay. So this is going to be even cooler than my other one, huh? Get cool, boy. There. No. There. Now for the excess... No, that's not right. I don't want this to connect to that. What am I doing? Cancel that. Engines don't care if they're too cold, unlike Mealwood and Dupes. Okay. So this goes into my storage thing. That's what I want this to do. So I want this to go into insulated pipe, into here, in, and then out to the white. Which I'm going to need to get into my thing again to do that. Okay. Okay, so that guy's going to be above 0, you said? above 0. And I'm going to have to insulated tile, deconstruct. One last time, hopefully. And actually, I want to power this thing. Can I power it from... I can power it from this guy, right? I could reach it like this if I do that. Oh, Jesus. There. That'll power that pump to get filled with polluted water. Has to be on the pipe segment. Oh, that's right. Okay, okay. There. So I do plumbing, insulated pipe. That'll work though, right? I forgot that it's one of those things where it's detecting what's in the pipe. What was the opportunity set to in the other loop? Above 10? It was... Oh, the other loop is above 20. This one we have this keep when it's above 20 because we're trying to cool this enough so that this stuff grows but doesn't get so cold. How's our temperature doing? Oh, our temperature's doing much better in our base, in our bedrooms. Yeah, like room temperature, yeah. Whoa, we have used a lot of hatchling eggs. I might need to make more ranches. Apparently, we do not have enough ranches for 30 dupes. Still doing fine because I have 304 fried mushrooms, but next time I play, I might need to add 2 more ranches, possibly. Okay, can they reach all this stuff? Okay, they already reached this stuff in here, right? Yes, they did, so I should be able to seal this back up. If I have the sensor where it is now, I might freeze the pea water. Why? Is it too far from the aqua tuner, or what? I want it after the reservoir? Well, if this ever works again, I will check. This one... Oh, we did have it after. Okay, you're right. Good call. Okay. Deconstruct. This guy. Deconstruct. And that means... I'm going to have to get my automated stuff. That's where it'll be warmest, and I want it down here, right? You're going to leave now. Good luck on your endeavors. Thanks, Federation. Have a good rest of your day, my friend. Liquid pipe thermosensor. So if I do like right... Actually, I could do right here. Will that work? Like right before the thing? I assume I want it as close as the aqua tuner as possible, right? So, automation. Do that. And then deconstruct those. Okay. What's happening here? Oh, we're trying to build liquid bridge. Okay. Food poisoning. From eating germ-covered water. Why did you eat germ-covered water? I don't have any germs in here. My water cooler? Yep, you're right. That means somehow they're getting that water from here. Wait a second. They fill it with pitcher pumps, but they also use mopped water. What? They do? So they'll use mopped... Okay, so, okay. Do I need to tell them to not drink out of this thing, I guess? They use mopped water from the floor. Wow. I guess I can't... Yep, this now has food poisoning in it. Both of them do. If I disable building, will I still get the bonus from this being a thing? For some reason, this is not a great haul. Stuplicants. Hey, I found this water on the floor. Let's put it into the water cooler. So stupid. All right. No more drinking from the water. And I have another one down here, don't I? I think I got rid of the other one. So it needs decor. Okay, so if I just put crown molding, that counts, right? Because I don't want to use... It uses a lot of other stuff. So if I just do crown molding, I think I can do that. One with at least 20. Oh, okay. One mass... Let's do one landscape then. Just one right in the middle here. And I will do the crown molding because this does need to look better for the, like, 3 people who are going to eat in here, I guess. Okay, that'll work. All right, how are my, whoops. How are my guys doing down here? Need to check their stats eventually. Okay, so they got that. We'll do tidying next. Exosuit wearing. I wish there was a thing where I could see, like, an easy way to find their skills. But I guess if I go down here, I can click on them. Skills. Oh, wow. 13. 9. I'm looking at their athletics. Athletics 11. 11. Ooh, Travaldo's already up to 15. I'm going to let him... 15. 15. I'm going to let them get a little higher. Our new duplicants, we're going to make them bigger, faster, stronger. More annoying. Stupider. I'm going to mop all that stuff up. Okay, are they not able to reach this stuff, or are we out of materials? What's going on? Igneous rock. I have 315 tons. We're fine on that. Can they reach that? They should be able to reach all this. We're just waiting, I guess. One masterwork painting or a statue or a plant plot. Plant plot. Yeah. Plant pot. God, I can't talk. Okay. All right. Next time I play, I'm not going to have time to do this today, but I'm going to turn this room. Can't really turn this into another ranch unless I move my Atmos suit dock somewhere. Actually, I think I can have this be... I think I could make this be a ranch with the Atmos suit docks. Yeah, actually, I think I can. I'll just remove one, put a door. Actually, I don't know if I can do a space and have this in a different room. But I think it's okay to have Atmos suit docks in this room. I don't think that will mess up this being a ranch, I think. Stable. Yeah, as long as it's got a grooming station. So she'll be able to work with that. I want them to finish this, though. Need them to finish this. And power. Just awaiting delivery. Awaiting delivery on all the things. Training. Basic Darwinian survival. Effect. Don't drink dirty water. Fail. They have failed. They have failed at that one thing. Oh, there's another one. No, they can reach that from below. Okay, good. So I have to go down and across and over, but they can reach all that. Okay. And actually, if I'm going to do this, I might as well just do this so they can get over there faster. They'll be able to reach across over there. Okay. No, don't make... Why would you make that out of ceramic? What? Why the hell did I have ceramic chosen? Just... What do I have a lot of? Friggin' igneous rock. Let's do that. Ceramic is not needing to be used for that. When did I choose ceramic for regular tile? Whoa, all these are... Okay, well, that was a mistake. I do not want ceramic. All right, change all those out, please. Okay, all right, this is almost complete, I believe. Okay, I'm going to need to do... I could just do regular liquid pipe going into... let's do a bridge. So it goes the correct direction. Should go that way. Okay. Okay. So that loop is completed. Okay, let's fill this thing up with water and look at it go, hopefully. So this is going to be... Let me save. Hopefully there's nothing else I need to do that I've forgotten about. Probably run out of what you were using and it auto-switched to ceramic for some reason. Yeah. What did I run out of? I wonder... Did I run out of granite again? No? I don't know what it was. Okay, no big deal. All right, so this is going to be polluted water, 9 auto bottle. Let's go. Once you have the cooling loops fully set up, it should end up looking something like this on heat overlay. Whew, that is a cool industrial block. Nice. Really nice. You have definitely done a better job of me of organizing your stuff. Organizing your stuff. All inputs blocked. Wait, do I have a way for stuff to go in here? Did I screw this up? What's happening here? This goes into... Wait a second. This is supposed to go into here and it's not set. Did I not set this? When did I mess this up? Gold darn it. So this isn't plugged into there. Why did I think this would work? Did I really build this? Yeah, I built that before and I didn't complete it. So I just need to do this and have this go there. This go to there. I think I set that up before and I forgot to plug it in. I need the cooling loop to touch the turbine. I do? Oh. Okay, well that's probably why I had set that up that way. Okay, cancel all that. So and I should touch it. Do I just need... That was the thing we needed gold radiant pipes for, right? This is going to be colder, though. But we'll go ahead and do the gold radiant pipes. And then like this. And that's why I set that thing up there. Let's just do a line of gold. Did I do gold radiant pipes? I did lead. Lead should work too, right? Lead is like... It's something we want to keep cool. So let's do gold. Plumbing, radiant, gold. And then insulated. Nearly as good as gold. We'll just go ahead and do that. And then I need this thing to go like this. After that's, then I can go down into that, which I'm going to have to deconstruct to do that, I think. Oh, unless there's a... Okay, I think there's a pipe already there, so I might not have to open this up. This might be fine. You're losing lead for all that build you just showed me? Okay. I'll use gold. I think it's fine. I'm doing pretty well on gold, I think. Alright, so I know petroleum generators overheating. Hopefully soon that will not be an issue. 61 tons of gold amalgam. 39 tons of the refined gold. So we're doing pretty fine. I tell a lie, the cooling loops for the refineries are gold, the rest is lead. Okay. Actually, I think I canceled that because there's already a tube, right? So that's already connected. Liquid vent, insulated liquid pipe. Yes, so that's fine. So once this is filled in, this should be good. I think. Alright, finish that up. And we're going to get this loop going, and hopefully we're ready to go. You're excited to watch this loop go? And the simple thing that can excite gamers. Nerdy gamers like us. Alright. Okay, that might be... that's fine. Won't be too much. As soon as these pipes get created, that should go, right? Why are you not going? Did I mess up something? This loop's all built, right? My bridge is backwards again? Friggin' hell. I've done that so many times today. I got all my other bridges right, I hope. What's wrong with me and bridges? I swear. Okay, like that. There it goes. There it goes. Okay. All right, let's see this loop do its thing. You do that literally 50% of the time I build a bridge too. Okay, at least it's not just me. Alrighty, so this thing should start heating up in here and then it'll turn to steam. Let's watch this. This one's better to watch. We can see everything working. And once the loop is finished, I can close this off. Did they ever clean up all that? They did. Okay, good. Alrighty, what's the temperature of it? 32 degrees. Hasn't been cooled down much yet. Oh, whoa, it went from 8 degrees. 12 degrees. Wow. Well, I guess maybe some of the water's at different temperature because the aqua tutor hadn't done his thing yet. Alright, that's already started cooling it down. It will really heat up the first few passes and then stabilize. Nice. Well, while this is... whoops, I need to cancel, disable, and stop that. Oh, wait, no. I want this to keep going. What am I talking about? I need to keep track of this. No, not all. I was gonna go do something else, but I do want to keep track of this. I mean, we do have that. Okay. We have the buffer. Oh, this thing is filled up. Okay, let me turn this on. Enable that guy. Oh, crap. This water could overflow. Do that. My gosh, we have a lot of water. Okay. I was going to start setting up one more ranch area. I think I'm going to set that one more ranch area right here because this one's basically already set up. I can make a few adjustments and this will be one last ranch. My jukebox is in the way. Can you give us a tour of your gas system works for my base? Sure. Sure. Give me 1 second while I redo this and I will give you a quick tour here. Airflow. Deconstruct buildings. Let me remake this dance thing so they can dance. You don't get in the way of duplicants in their dancing. And lag. Come on. There we go. There. A tour of my gas system. I can honestly say nobody's ever said that to me before. Coal, sure. We have infinite amounts of coal, but... So basically, we have our triple half Rodriguez bombs, and they go up here to cool through this ice biome, which is probably not cooling a lot anymore. Whoa, yeah. No wonder our base is heating up, because it's no longer cool in the biome where we were cooling our stuff, so I probably don't even need all this anymore. But then it comes in, I have spaghetti, true spaghetti. Auction coming in. It's not really cooling anymore. I've used up all the chill there, yeah. Here's autosaving, exact time yours does, yeah. So that's where our O2 is being generated. I have a little bit of CO2 scrubbing going on right here, just at the bottom of my base. But my CO2 is not really overflowing too much. I might want to reconstruct this to get some CO2 over here, but it's not super well planned out, but it's working. Do I have any extra Wheezeworts? Yes, I do. I have a decent number of them, actually. I think putting them over back in this, where all this is running would be worth, or I don't know where else I'd want to run them. Let's see. Let's see how this cool loop's doing. So this guy's no longer overheating, so I like that. Complat them in your O2 radiator, yeah. Or just not cool it. I'm gonna not cool my auction right now. My next plan for cooling is using this guy. Using the anti-entropy thermal nullifier, I want to do a full Rodriguez in this area and then cool the outcoming oxygen with this and then pipe that into my base. That's a plan for the future. Can put them there. Works doubly effective if you put hydrogen there. Yeah. How hot is this getting right now? It's going to take a while for this to turn to steam, I guess. Most of your base is fairly hot. You keep a few important rooms cool. You guess it's indirectly cooled from the base cooling loop. The O2 or what? I guess it might be. I so many different random things all. It's all connected, all interconnected, that I don't even know what all's going on everywhere. I know I have enough oxygen for things, and nobody's dying, and I have enough food. How's my eggs doing? I'm going through my stone hatchling eggs. I said I was going to be the last thing I do. One more thing. Let me set up one more ranching area for extra stone hatchlings, because I need my hatchling eggs to be going up, not down. So let me do that. Use granite here. There. And we're going to do food. Critter drop off. Critter feeder. And then storage for their food. And then the grooming station right there. And then we want to copy all these settings. There's always one more thing. There always is. This is your main base. Yeah, you have a pretty hot base too. It's hot, baby. What a hot base you got. Am I running out of... What am I feeding these guys? Feeding them sedimentary rock. How am I doing on... Maybe that's what I ran out of. When I'm feeding all my farm dudes. Ah, that's what I ran out. Okay, so what should I feed them? What should I change my food source to? Should I maybe go igneous rock? What is the least useful of these that I have a lot of? This is what I'm going through all the stuff for. This is what I'm going through all of my... what I'm kind of running out of materials for is all these guys. So stone hatchlings, igneous rock, copy, and nope, paste. There we go. And this is going to be this we can copy. Igneous is useful, extremely common. Yours is out of a caustic biome, and you'll get thousands of... if I mine out a caustic biome, I'll get tons of it. Okay, I probably will do that then. So, I don't have any rock guys to get right now, do I? So they'll hatch and fill this up. Let me get the automated stuff. Actually, let me check. My cooling loop over here is not overflowing. It's getting close to being filled. So mine out a caustic biome, and that would get me a bunch more stone. All right, I should probably do that next time. Another thing to do next time. Let me disable that for now. All right, I can tell it's definitely cool, and it'll take probably a number of cycles for that all gets in balance. Sweeney, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Did I not just tell you to... Okay. Okay. So it's going to insert it into these couple missing spots. I can leave that to go while I finish setting up this over here. So... Did I get the rooms correct? I did. So I need to get the automation. So conveyor loader. Shipping. Conveyor loader. I did sideways here like that. We do an auto sweeper like that. Conveyor rails like that. Power. And I also did like a light in here, which I didn't do to all of them. That, you know, fine, just to make them a little happier as they work. Okay. You actually want to feed on directly instead of using a bridge when you have a buffer, or it won't fill up the buffer tank at all. Oh, okay. It's true. It hasn't been doing that. It hasn't been filling up the buffer tank. So let's do that. Although it has used up all the stuff there, so let me do polluted water. Liquid bridge deconstruct. And we'll go directly onto that. And that'll get some in the liquid buffer, I guess, there. Liquid already in the pipe takes priority with stuff coming via bridge, yeah. Well, I kind of did that on purpose before because I didn't want to add too much, but I guess with the buffer, it's fine. When we have that buffer tank, it's actually fine. I mean, I guess I could let the buffer... I just don't want the buffer tank to fill all the way, you know? Enable auto bottle. So, like, if I do a couple more deliveries, that will give us some excess in the buffer tank. You don't have power. Okay. That thing is using lots of power, apparently. When you have a buffer tank, you feed directly. When you don't have a buffer, you feed via bridge. Gotcha. Alright, so that'll feed in. Now we should start seeing this build up a little bit. $17 kilograms, yeah, so that'll start filling up some. Okay, good. Alright. So, as these guys hatch, they should be going into here. So, it only need, like, one group of hatchlings here. How are we doing on eggs? Maybe I actually want to plug in a couple of these guys so that they'll fill that ranch quicker. 77 stone hatchling eggs. We probably have some buffer time here. 57,000 kilograms of barbecue. 81,000 kilograms in omelets. Wow. You really want to watch that water flash to steam? What temperatures? 92 degrees. What it needs to be? 100? It needs to be 100, right? So, it'll be soon. All right, we can keep an eye on this. How much we got in there? You always miss it when yours boils. You plugged in an incubator can store... One plugged-in incubator can support 25 hatches. Wow. Needs to be around 102. All right, let's watch it. Let's watch it. Let's do one more delivery because you got 447. So we'll have about a ton. So stable auto bottle. And you know what? I'm going to leave this setup here because who knows? If I extend this line, this coolant line, at some point, I'm probably going to want to use this again. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't plug in this. Oh, wait, I did plug in this power. Okay. God, these thermal aqua tuners are using so much power. I might actually need to plug this spine into this power grid because these coal generators are working overtime. Maybe I just need to do more coal generators, honestly. These guys are doing 600 watts. I have 2 aqua tuners. You know what? I'm going to do 2 more. Do 2 more coal generators up here. Oh, is it about to go? 100 degrees. Yeah, I have plenty of stuff. Okay. 2 more. All right, let's watch it. It's at 102, 100, 102. Let's get a close-up on Steam here. Steam hypo. 9 hatches make enough coal to supply a coal generator running 24/7. Yeah, I have consumable ore. I have 689 tons. All right, starting to go. God. It's kind of going slowly. Oh, and I already set it up for... Do I need to automate this, though? Pea water needs to get to about 122. Okay, so it's a little bit longer for the polluted water, then. Automation. Why are these red? Oh. These are all connected to the battery, right? So this will still do what it needs to do. And copy settings... Because the battery was full. Okay, so it's red. It's sending that red signal because the battery hasn't asked for power. Yeah, okay. Because it's doing what it's supposed to do. I should move the battery to the end of the line. Like down here, you think? Right next to this thing, you think would be better? What's spewing out of that high pressure vent? It's, well... It's all of this carbon dioxide being created by my polymer presses. So CO2 like crazy. I don't know if I should change this to be not a high pressure vent, but I didn't want this to back up, and it was backing up earlier. Batteries should always be in producers and consumers. Okay. There's a lot of CO2 in there. Well, I think it's normal when you have a bunch of the stuff we're doing that you're going to create a lot of CO2. All right, so the automation works better if I do it that way. All right, let's do that. Let's do printables. Potent potables. All right. 119. Okay, it's about to flash into steam there. So smart battery here. Is it beautiful? Is it beautiful? Look at it flash. Look at it go. Oh, that's probably about to go too. All right, there's the steam. Wonderful. How's my temperatures doing? Holy crap, that's cooling like crazy. And it's heating up like crazy in there. All right. It's doing its thing. I might actually do one more coal generator once I move this. So I'm going to do copy settings, paste. I'm going to do automation wire to there. Once they build that, I'll deconstruct this one. I'll deconstruct this, and we'll do 2 coal generators. So we'll have an extra coal generator all moving all that way. I just want to cool the coal generators too. Yeah, do we want to go ahead and extend the loop already? I guess we could. How easy would it be for me to do that? Have it go up here, I guess, maybe. Probably not a bad idea. What's all this? This is that polluted water I have running over that way. Let me remake these and then we'll consider that. I'm running out of time. There's always something else I can do. And I'm coming up on 7 hours of streaming, and I think there's some phone calls and texts and emails probably I need to get caught up on. So let me finish this. Maybe we'll do the cooling, and maybe that will be the last thing we do. Maybe. Gas pump, we know that's broken. Okay. But I do like how much stuff we're getting done. I do like all the stuff we're making happen here. Expanding our power. Getting lots and lots of water. More water than we can handle, apparently. But what's fine is if this backs up. Because if this backs up, we just have water sitting in pipes here, which I don't think is going to be an issue. Pretty sure that won't be an issue. You got your natural gas generators hooked up to the vents, so your power brick is running now. Nice. Very nice. Your power brick is freaking cool as hell. Both in temperature-wise and in working-wise. Okay, I thought I turned you off. But I'm actually probably about to expand this loop, so you know what? Let's let them keep doing that. Hold off for too much more, but let me let them finish doing this, please. Funny thing is you have 16 petroleum boilers, but you don't even have crude oil yet. What are you doing? What are you doing with your life? I have gold, right? Gold amalgam, 56 tons, 39 tons of the other stuff. I don't know what the holdup is on this. What's the holdup? You bringing me my gold? Build the thing. There we go. Cool. Now that that's done, I can do this. I don't want to waste this power, so can I do like... If I do this, will that just let it run out of power? No, that's not working. Let me get rid of the automation wire. For both of those guys. I'm going to disable this building. You want to have your power brick ready to guzzle fuel as fast as I can make it. 16 petroleum generators. You're going to need to build 3 petroleum boilers. When the batteries fills up, maybe it's insected. Yeah, I know. It's not that much power. I still don't want to waste it. But alright, let's just deconstruct. 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 Don't want to waste. I don't want to be wasteful. so what am I doing here? So I want 2 more coal generators made out of gold. There, and there. All right, so that'll be 7 coal generators for this stuff that's going on over here. How much heat do you have to pump through an aqua tuner to boil water? Enough to make the water be 100 degrees or whatever, right? I don't know how much. I feel like it's going to be different with every system you create, Artinius. All right, so what would be the best way to pull off my loop here? Maybe if I just pull off right here, up, cross, down, then back over, I'm thinking. Actually, probably what I want to do is, let me do this. Let me get pipes, plumbing. Let me do this. Like that. And get rid of these pipes. That way I can run it where I want it to go. And then we'll have a bridge going up. And a bridge coming back down after we run our cooling loop there. You mean, does the tuner just pull 15 degrees off every drop that comes through, or do you need to be sending really hot water into it? Short answer is depends on how hot the liquid you are cooling and how much heat that liquid can store. But yes, the aqua tuner will just trim 15 degrees off the cool on each pass. Okay. So I can do this. Let's go like this. And then we're going to do the radiant liquid pipes, which I was using lead for. And we'll go across. Eventually we'll probably even have more here, so we'll just go all the way across. All the way across. Plan for expansion. Never hurts, I feel like. And go back into there. And I'm probably going to have to delete this guy and remake it. Cycle 665. We're coming up on cycle 700, man. Did I stop this thing? I still want this thing going, right? Yes. Have this guy going back to there. Okay, so let me deconstruct this guy, and then reconnect plumbing, insulated, there. Put in perspective, water has a thermal mass of like 4, while petroleum is closer to 2, which means it takes twice as much energy to make 1 degree warmer than it takes for petroleum. You have a magma biome oil well, and you were going to superheat the fluid in the pipe by passing it with conductive pipes around the biome, then put an aqua tuner before refining the oil. Do I need to bother superheating it, or is it straight out of the tap good? Which also means when the aqua tuner cools by 14 degrees, it releases twice as much energy as cooling petroleum by 14 degrees. Okay, wow, that's... All right. That's a lot of info there. Hopefully this stuff is not going to freeze in the pipes. Oh, God. It's really close to freezing the pipes, but we have... I guess this is keeping it from freezing in the pipes, right? I didn't change the temperature here. Hey, Nietzsche, 666.
For the 666 cycles, GG.
Sign of the devil. I actually don't have it set to 0. I forgot to change this. And it's coming out almost at 0. Oh, polluted water freezes at -20, so I'm okay. All right, so what do we want this about? We wanted it to be above 0 or above 1? Above 0? Okay. Yeah, polluted water is good for... I've heard that. Francis John talks about that too, so Aptom and a number of other people... It must be true if multiple people are telling us this. Okay. All right, there we go. So now we'll start cooling this area off. It's pretty awesome how well this liquid cooling system works. It's awesome. You can see it like slowly cooling down and the water gets hotter. Wow, look at how much cooler this area is. That's amazing. It's awesome. Polluted water is one of the best coolants in the game because it freezes at a lower temperature, boils at a higher temperature, but still has high thermal mass like water. Nice. Okay. All right, so I got that coolant set up. We're about out of time. Have they started delivering any hatchlings? All right, so we got some hatches in here. How are my eggs doing? Down to 68 stone hatchling eggs. So I've been going down in hatchling eggs. I probably want to do one more ranch here. Now the question is, do these Atmos suits have to all be connected? I think they might have to be connected. So if I wanted to do another ranch here, it'd be a smaller ranch. Unless I put the room... You know what? If I put the room further over, it wouldn't be even. But I could still do it with this. Don't think my... my... whatever that disorder is that wants stuff to be organized would allow for that. I might actually eventually want to move my Atmos suit docks. Maybe only have one entrance and exit or something. You're great when it comes to space engineers, but a rookie when it comes to Oni. It's the best coolant you have access to until you get to space and get super coolant. Liquid hydrogen is also a good coolant, but it's hard to work with because it has very low temperature range. Yeah. OCD, thank you. That's the one I'm trying to think of. OCD. I do want to get one more ranch here. How much space could I... If I, like, moved this out... I don't know if I'm going to be able to make this work. Possibly move it up here, but I have to move the whole situation here. Space is very cool, Kappa. Is there any way I could make this work with all these Atmos suit docks? To get one more ranch here to keep it even. I don't think there is. Let's hope that one more ranch will be enough to go up. I might need to do another ranch somewhere else. Send some humans out to space to check. Petroleum is a decent coolant for situations which are too hot or too cold for polluted water because it has a massive temperature range, but it's less efficient. Okay. All right, what do we got? Balm lily, fertilizer. You know, I could turn my fertilizer thing back on. Let me do that. Fertilizer thing back on, which would be plumbing pipe to here. I'll use a little bit more of our water here. That'll create some other stuff, but that should be fine. Okay. All right. Well, we definitely improved our water situations. 30 degrees here. It's kind of warm. I almost want to put... You know what I think I want to do? Wonder if I can, like, line the top of this with some wheezeworts. If that would help cool down here. I have a bunch of wheezeworts. Wonder if I could, like, do... alternating oxyferns and wheezeworts at the top of this thing. This really will be the last thing I do, I think. Can I build there? I can. So these are only too high. So let me deconstruct that. So it'll, like, get rid of carbon dioxide while also doing some cooling, hopefully. So we do 2 down. Do this. Something like that. We went away for a bit. How is that cool steam vent working out? Oh, cool steam vent working? It's working great, I think. Things are staying cool in here. And we have water going out. We have multiple... we have a lot of water. Helping create petroleum. Overpressure in here. Does that mean it needs to be... Oh, crap. They can't go vent the thing. Hopefully steam's not going to be in here for me leaving that all that time. Okay. Okay. That should be fine. Now they should be able to vent the thing. Where's the natural gas going? Up to my natural gas generator. Well, it's actually backing up because we're not making power there, but we have natural gas generators. So we have lots of different sources of power going on. So everything's going natural gas generator and all that stuff. Okay, so I want to do... I only have 3 oxyfern seeds. So let's, like, do these kind of in the middle here. Do, like that. And then we'll do wheezeworts. And we're going to copy there. So hopefully there's a little bit of residual heat here. Hopefully the Wheezeworts will help counteract that. This hot water is being counteracted by we just insulating it. So hopefully that's working. I might want to double insulate it. I don't know. Just keeping it contained pretty well. Fertilization. All right. Well, that should help do like a layer of a cool, help cool the water some and also cool our base a little bit. Probably should have left space to expand my power brick vertically, but I guess you can extend it sideways. Yeah. So we have a lot of cooling going on. We're using a lot of power for it. But using power for cooling seems like something you probably want to do. So next time I play, what are we going to do? I need to make sure we have enough stone hatchlings and eggs and all that kind of stuff. I have some eggs that we are not turning into omelets, so I need to actually tell this thing to crack pufflet eggs, pinch row, larva eggs, pufflet eggs. I'm not going to get into any of these other things right now, I don't think, but we have eggs, might as well use them. Why isn't my industrial stuff cold? Which stuff? This stuff? You think I should be running even more coolant up here? I guess probably I should. Because I didn't set up, because there's so much cooling stuff to set up. So, oh, why isn't this stuff cold, are you asking? 9 degrees. I guess I haven't insulated pipes, I guess. So yeah, it's just fixing some pipes. So I probably need to do something like this coolant, extend it to do this whole row, then this whole row, then this whole row, then this whole row. So it's more piping. Well, it's cooling here. That's the only place, well, it's supposed to be. It's not really doing much work there for cooling this stuff. So it's going to be running pipes through stuff. So again, there's always more stuff I could do, but I've been streaming for over 7 hours, so I need to call it a day. So we got a lot of stuff done. And I think all of my stuff that I have working is all working. That gold thing's working. This water thing's working. So we'll need to run more pipes for cooling. Apparently they can't reach deconstructing over here. Wait, why did I want to deconstruct that? Sulbian, thank you for the follow. Are they trying to deconstruct that or just turn that into something else? I think they're trying to change that into igneous rock. I don't quite know what's happening there. But let me get ladders over so they can do it. Always something more to do. Okay, there we go. But you really enjoyed the stream, Squishy Puff. You learned a lot, and now you want to play more Oni. Nice. Well, we will not be playing Oni anymore this week. Auction not included. We will be getting back into next Tuesday and Wednesday. The plan for the rest of the week will be, of course, FTL tomorrow. That's our main thing we do. So FTL tomorrow. On Friday, we'll be playing Space and Engineers with viewers. I'm thinking Sunday will probably... I was thinking I would stream on Sunday, but now that I'm seeing on Sunday, I'm not sure if I will. I might do a short stream on Sunday to play a new game called... It's kind of like Auction Not Included in a RimWorld, but it's an indie game, which those probably are too, called Rekindling. So that's probably going to be the plan for next week. But again, y'all are amazing. I'm going to call it a day. Thank y'all so much for watching. If there's anybody new to the stream, please hit the follow. Can never thank you enough for the bits, the follows, the subs, the lurking, the donations, all the amazing, wonderful things y'all do to support the stream. I hope you all stay safe out there and, you know, don't get sick if you can help it. If you do get sick, take care of yourselves. But otherwise, I'm going to head out, run the final 6 seconds worth of ads, and I'll hopefully see you tomorrow for some FTL. So y'all are amazing. Peace out, my friends. Happy gaming, and we will see you next time. Later, my friends.